Pay attention, you bastards.
What up, y'all? Welcome back. Please make sure you like, share, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell. It definitely helped me get through the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? So if you rock with the content, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And let's get into it. And for those of you who have not seen, your boy Brian Mcknight just won an $8.8 million defamation lawsuit. You know what I'm saying? And it's messed up because it's against his ex-wife. You know what I'm saying? So when I first seen this, I was like, bro, like that's bogus, man. What you suing your wife for? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's, or even if it's your ex-wife, what you like, what's the deal? Like, that's bogus. 8.8, like, dang, because you taking money out your kid's mouth. If that's the case, you know what I'm saying? But I started looking into it, and I'm like, listen, she wrote a book. All these women be writing to tell-all books and whatnot. So she writes a book that's basically saying, like, you know, as a father, you wasn't shit. You know what I'm saying? Essentially, that's what it's saying. It's saying, as a father, nigga, you wasn't shit. You know what I'm saying? And he ends up winning the lawsuit. Now, I don't know what he was as a father and what he wasn't as a father. Years ago, I met one of his sons. You know what I'm saying? And the son was kind of like, yeah, you know, that he ain't really there like that. You know what I'm saying? Because at the time I was working in the music industry, and I was just trying to, you know, I was building a relationship with them. So we was trying to work with them or whatever, right? Because the son is a singer as well. So, you know, I'm connected, and I'm just kind of like why y'all not on? Like, your dad, Brian Mcknight, bro. Like, why you not popping like that? You know what I'm saying? And he was basically saying, like, his pops don't really mess with him like that. You know what I'm saying? His pops don't really give him the support. He don't really, you know what I'm saying, put him on. He's not even really involved in his life like that. You know what I'm saying? I at the time, I felt like it was bogus. You know what I'm saying? But fast forward, here in this situation, I'm like, dang, that might have been true. But what will make it even more bogus is that the nigga won. The nigga won. So again, man, I'm sure he's still Brian Mcknight. So I'm sure he got the lawyers on his side. I'm sure he got a lot of people on his side that's fighting for him. You know what I'm saying? He probably got, I don't know what she make, but I'm sure he probably got more money than her. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, it's a crazy situation. It's unfortunate, you know what I mean? Like that she really, you know, had to go to the book to put everything out. But again, man, I don't know what to think. Cause like I said, when I talked to his son was like, bro, he not around like that. He don't like, you know what I'm saying? He don't like support us like that. You know what I'm saying? And they had a cool little apartment. You know what I'm saying? Like it was two of the sons, right? But they had a cool apartment. It seemed like they was living cool. But again, I don't know their situation. I would assume your dad being Brian Mcknight, you would be in a mansion or you would have a crib. I mean, cause that's, you know, Brian Mcknight, you know, he been around for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So I know he got the pay. You know what I'm saying? I know he got the pay. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, when I had them conversations with them, it was just like, you know, they seemed like they was kind of unhappy. You know what I'm saying? They seemed like they didn't have that support from him like that. You know what I'm saying? But again, I don't know the inner workings, but like I said, to see this situation unfold, it kind of made me believe like, yo, that might have been true. You know what I'm saying? And the only reason he might be winning this case is because he got the pay. You know what I'm saying? That could be the case. I don't know what, again, I'm not nobody to say he do this or he do that, because there is times where the dad really be there, but the mom then fed them this, fed them that, and he really there, but they want more money, like a 50 Cent type of situation where it's like, bro, I'm there, but it's like, you don't want to do nothing. You don't want to put no work in, and because you my son, you want to reap all the benefits and just, you know what I'm saying, like not have to do no work. Now, do I think that you should, as a father, you should give to your kids? 1,000%. Do I think that they should walk into some money? 1,000%. But I do think, and I do believe that if you got a kid that's lazy and you giving them opportunity and they not seizing the opportunity, I do feel that you should hold back a little bit. Should they be walking around poor and broke and not having nothing? No, I don't believe in that. But I do believe that you don't want to have that kid where it's just the kid is spoiled. and the kid don't want to work, don't want to do nothing. But again, man, let me know how y'all feel about the situation. Do y'all feel like Brian Mcknight is wrong for suing or countersuing? You know what I'm saying? Do y'all feel like he's wrong for getting that money from his ex-wife, or do y'all feel like, hey, look, you sued me, I responded, that's that? You know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all feel in the comments, man. As always, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure you like, make sure you share it, make sure you subscribe, and catch you on the next one.